This is a horoscope prediction for today of Leo. You are of this zodiac sign if you were born between July 23 and August 22. It is a zodiac sign that is characterized by its strong genius, and this is something that causes problems for many of those born under the Leo horoscope. Those born under the sign of Leo will probably find themselves in one of those moments when you are indecisive and don't know where to go. On the one hand, you have what your mind tells you, but on the other hand, what you really want to do. Think that life is 2 days and you cannot lose one in deciding. If you are so blocked that you can't decide which of the two people would be more appropriate to maintain a relationship, the best thing you can do is separate yourself for a few days and reflect alone to really see which one you missed the most. Sometimes a little distance makes us see things more clearly and helps us make indicated by the prediction of your Leo horoscope for the near future. Leo woman horoscope. The women of the Leo sign are quite affectionate, and you love detailed men and who do not cut themselves when it comes to expressing their love. But at the same time you are very complicated because you don't like cloying men or those who give you ears. Without a doubt, conquering a Leo woman is quite complicated for anyone. Your heart is currently somewhat divided, and that is something that only you can clarify. It would not be bad if you listen to what your family or closest friends think, but you always have the last word. The natives of your sign are very changeable people. They have a duality of character that is quite difficult for other people to understand. This is why your relationships often fail. If you don't want to scare away someone who is interested in you, try not to be so changeable, or hyperactivity will come soon. Horoscope Leo man. The Leo man usually has quite clear ideas, but today you may feel quite confused when it comes to love issues. It is possible that you have to decide between two people, one whom you have known for some time and another who has recently burst into your lives. I advise you to distance yourself as much as possible from them and search within yourself for the answer you seek. Only you can know which of these women is the one that could fit you the most and be compatible enough to start a relationship. If you have a partner, today is a good day to shake love with a surprise. And it must be a novelty that awakens the senses of your partner. It's up to you to choose what sense it will be, if the palate, if touch, if you will do it through a delicious aroma, or with something that bewitches your eyes. You decide, use your imagination. If you don't have a partner, should be happy and worried at the same time. You should rejoice because it marks the entry of love into your life. And you must worry about not repeating the mistakes of your dream. You have to be more attentive to the flow of money. Those losses that you have had recently have an explanation, and you can avoid them. It is vital to keep track of all the hands that come in contact with the money and where they move it. There is the broken link that you must mend. Your sign does not have it easy with failure. No matter its size, it affects you in a general way. You become demotivated to the point of depression. That is why it is important that you work on a very simple notion: you are not infallible. And that is why every failure must be put in its proper measure. Today is a good day to shake love with a surprise. And it must be a novelty that awakens the senses of your partner. It's up to you. Have to be more attentive to the flow of money. Those losses that you have had recently have an explanation, and you can avoid them. It is vital to keep track of all the hands that come in contact with the money and where they move it. There is the broken link that you must mend. Your sign does not have it easy with failure. No matter its size, it affects you in a general way. You become demotivated to the point of depression. That is why it is important that you work on a very simple notion: you are not infallible. And that is why every failure must be put in its proper measure. Do you have a date with destiny? Maybe so, but it's just another of the many such encounters you've already been through. And there will be many more. So instead of waiting for a decisive showdown, try to think of it as an opportunity to share information and see possible options. It is true that something is coming to an end. but it is all aspects of your world aren't as good as they could be. It's up to you to change them. At the professional level, new doors will open for you, Leo. Take advantage of the moment. You can make your work a calmer place, but do your part. Soon you will receive a good reward for your professional efforts. Keep it up. You can go very far as soon as you set your mind to it. You are in a great moment. Your secrets will be safe with a trusted friend you can open up. Do not miss an important opportunity, or later you will feel it. Some problems from the past will improve. A good streak begins for you in love. You will be with a special magnetism, and many people will approach you. You will be popular. After many headaches, you will begin to feel better in health. You will keep a clear head to make decisions. You are very well. You will have to work hard, but it will be worth it. You will have your compensation. Opportunities. Lucky numbers for today: 3, 10, 16, 18, 23, 45. Tips for tomorrow. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Leo horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, July 23 and 31. Common reason will benefit you, but you have to be alert in love to news or events that can mark the days to come. Second decan, August 1st to 10th. The horoscope tells you that thinking things through and acting with your head will give you results. Third decan, August 11 and 22. Leo, today must be especially careful.